Good morning. I'm gonna officially say hi and good morning from the car, but I just wanted to check in because it's really early in the morning. It's not even sunny yet. We had a terrible, obnoxiously loud, destructive wind and rainstorm last night. Half of my town's power is out. Thankfully, ours is not, but I feel bad for those whose power is out. But I wanted to show you my eyeballs. Sometimes when I wake up in the morning, they are literally like red. Like the whites of my eyes are red. So they're just so dry, even though right now they're kind of smeary. I forgot to wash this off last night, but I mean, that's not what's causing it. It's not even touching my eye. It's just a side effect. But yeah, I'm gonna go wash up and get ready and get out of here. So I'll see you in the car. Good morning from the car. It is Taxol chemo, week number 10, infusion number 10. And I'm getting ready to head out to chemo. We had a crazy, obnoxiously, like almost to like the concerning level of a windstorm and rain last night. And it's like warm out a little bit today compared to what it's been. I mean, it's still like not 50, but it's not as cold as it was, but I'm just thawing out or not even thawing, I'm defrosting. What's the word? It's not defrosting. It's just humid in here. So there's fog. I can't think of the word. I'm too tired. It's too early. But once that clears, I can start driving. I just wanted to check in real quick, say hi, good morning. And I was cleaning up our recyclables that were blown all over the place from the wind last night. It was crazy. Hopefully there's not a lot of flooding that's going to hinder my drive to the infusion center, because there was probably a lot of flooding everywhere last night. A lot of power outages too. Thankfully we didn't lose power, but I feel bad for those who did, because that sucks. There's nothing worse than not having power, seriously. All right, so after this one, I have 2 Taxol infusions left, and then I'm all done chemo. It's becoming reality. I'm gonna get going. I will see you in the next clip. I made it. I'm here. I'm gonna go in. I'm late. I'm like 10 minutes late, which I thought I would have been a half hour late because there was flooding everywhere. Thankfully, I know my way around here. So I took a ton of back roads that were thankfully not packed, because a couple of them, people know about those back roads and it was packed. So I avoided those ones, but I got here. So let me go in, get my blood draw. Totally forgot to tell you that. I got to get a blood draw to check my counts before I can get chemo, and then I'll get my chemo. So see you soon. All right, so I'm all hooked up. Got my pre-meds. I'm gonna call my mom soon to pray, and then we get Taxol number 10. I'm gonna give you a room tour too. Look.
It's not as fortunate, but I'll tell you one thing. She loves her students. Loves it.
Oh yeah.
I bought her for Christmas, and she loves it.
And me. I'm right outside the nurses station today, so that's cool. All right, I'll see you in the next clip. All right, I'm getting ready to call my mom and pray before Taxol starts. And then I have to also get my ice packs ready. So see you soon. All right, so Taxol is going in now. And then when that's all done, I get a saline flush for a couple minutes, like 5 to 10 minutes, and I go home. So There's saline. And over here, what? Over there? That's the Taxol. All right, I'll see you in the next clip. I'm back in the car. I'm all done. My 10th Taxol infusion. I have my sunglasses on because I get like blinded by the sun. I don't know if it's like a sensitivity to light or whatever. Plus it's also like right there. So it's literally my face. But yeah, everything went well. I have 2 Taxol infusions left after this, which is awesome. And then I'm all done chemo. I know I keep saying that, but I just like to keep saying that because I'm excited about it. That's why. But yeah, I'm a little tired, and I don't think it's from chemo. I think it's from the wind keeping me up last night because it was so loud. Sorry, I'm just taking this off. And yeah, I got like woken up a lot last night. I went to bed a little late. Just broken sleep. So that can affect you when you need to be awake at 5:45 a.m. for chemo. So yay for that. Hopefully early to bed tonight because Lord knows I don't nap ever. Not when you're a mom of a toddler. All right, well, I'll either check in with you later today if anything happens, or I will check in tomorrow and let you know how I'm feeling. See you then. Hello, it is Thursday. Me and my daughter are out for a walk. It's really cold, but nice. So just checking in to say hey. And all is good so far today, just blurry eyes. So I'll see you in the next clip. Hello, it is Thursday night and I am cooking. Some of you have asked, like, typically what do I eat on this chemo journey and just trying to keep the cancer out of my body. I try to eat as much protein as possible, eggs, organic chicken. I try to stay as organic as possible, though it's pretty costly. What I have here are some little asparaguses. I am making baked asparagus. I bake it at 350, drizzle a little bit of olive oil on it, but this time I'm actually using avocado oil just for some healthy fats, although olive oil is good too, but just avocado oil can handle a higher temperature for cooking. Olive oil is good too. It's just better for like salads or dipping or whatever. So we're having baked asparagus. I put locatelli cheese on it. So good. And drizzle a little avocado oil or olive oil, but today we're doing avocado. And I just do a tiny bit of breadcrumbs. I try not to use too many because I'm typically following a low carb diet. I don't do sugar at all. High protein, some dairy. Like I have like sugar-free yogurt here and there, not every day. String cheese or cubed cheese. I do like the cubed. I get like pepper jack or the Colby Jack. That's good. And, oh, I actually took a picture of what I ate for lunch today. I'll put it here. It was just like a little bit of nosh. That's what I had for lunch. Just very little picky pieces of everything. Oh, and the protein, that I'm making tonight is salmon. So I cut it. I just cut this into little fillets, and then I have 2 of these as well. Serving it for me, my daughter, and my mom. So that's it. Asparagus and salmon for dinner. Healthy, low carb, and phenomenal. Delicious. On the flavor level, it is on point. Salmon is like the best thing. I pan fry it. You can bake it too, but I don't. I pan fry it. I'll put it in a pan with some avocado oil, not too much oil, and like a pat or 2 of butter. I'll have to do a whole salmon cook with me because I like the kind with the skin on it, and I really crisp up the skin, and I just eat that. It is butter melt in your mouth. So good. Like I'm kind of drooling a little bit thinking about it. Not gonna lie. All right, but that's it. Just checking in real quick from the kitchen. And it is Thursday night, and so far so good as far as side effects go. Just blurry eyes. You gotta love it. All right, I will check in with you tomorrow. Hello, today is Friday, and I just wanted to pop in real quick and say hi and let you know how I'm feeling so far. This morning I was dragging quite a bit. Coffee has since revived my soul and brought me back to life. I'm actually getting ready to have a business meeting because I'm working with a supplier for my online business. So that's exciting news. Trying to just keep things going, even though I have a lot going on in my life right now. I don't want my business goals to be put on the back burner because it's something I worked very hard to achieve, and I still continuously work very hard to maintain even while going through cancer and chemo and soon to be surgery. I know once I have surgery, I'll probably be down for the count. I'm gonna guess at least a week, if not 2. But then I'll be able to slowly get back into the swing of things. So yes, but as far as chemo goes and side effects for Taxol chemo, today, just feeling kind of tired a little bit, like a little laggy, but again, I just had coffee, so I feel better. But when I woke up, I was dragging. A little bit of cotton mouth, like dryness for sure. And I've been drinking a ton of water, tons, because I know coffee dehydrates. It's a diuretic, so of course it dehydrates a little. I don't overdo it on the coffee either. I have 1 cup and I'm done. And that cup will last me, I drink it hot, but I let it get cold. So that might be like gross to some people, but I don't care. I drink it over the 1 cup over the course of, we'll say at least 2 hours, maybe 3. Depends on my day and how busy I am. So yay. And we're also supposed to get a lot of rain later today into the night. And I can tell because my ears feel really full. And I don't know about you, but when the barometric pressure changes, I feel that usually in my ears, like I don't have vertigo yet, but like how it throws off your equilibrium and like puts pressure on the fluid behind your eardrum. It just makes you feel like your ears are full. It's like also allergy related. I don't know. Whenever it's about to rain, it either affects my joints or it affects my ears. And I just feel off balance a little bit. Anyway, just checking in real quick and letting you know how things are going and what I'm doing today. I'll check back in later tonight or tomorrow. See you then. Hello friends, it is Friday night and I am coming to you live from my couch. I'm also on my laptop doing some work. Oh my gosh, today has been a day. Not chemo, cancer related, just mental overload. I'm burned out. My daughter has been like nonstop today. Just nonstop. She just wants to play all day, which is fine. That's what kids do. But some days I just get burnt out from that. It's just stuff all day long with a little kid, which is fine. It's just some days it really just gets to me. And then I'm like a little bit tired today. And I don't know if that's from Taxol or what. It could be. Because every time you get chemo, it doesn't have to just be Taxol, but every time you get chemo, it's another layer of chemicals going into your body. So who knows? It could just be that it's supposed to rain. I'm just tired. My eyes are starting to get blurry. It's that time of day. I have to work. And then I'm going to probably go to sleep. Definitely go to sleep because I'm so tired. So tired. I'm going to show you a little hair update because I'm really getting some hair now. Of course, like not where I want it in the front, but it's okay. Here, I'll just take this off. It's growing. It's getting pretty dark. Whoa. Yeah, look at that. Wow. Here, can this focus? Let's see. Yeah, it's like starting to... Wow, look at that. I can actually like do that with it. That's exciting. Well, that just made my whole night. But look at this. Like, can we get some regrowth here? Pretty please. Okay. All right, that's it for now. I'll check in with you tomorrow and let you know how things are going. Hello friends, it is Saturday night. Just wanted to check in real quick and give you an update because I was with family pretty much all afternoon today. And like towards the end of my visit, I noticed I was feeling some peripheral neuropathy in my toes or like the bottoms of my feet. So I also noticed, and I haven't mentioned this in any of my videos, but during my Taxol infusion and when my hands and my feet are on ice, they're on those ice packs, my feet always like thaw out quicker than my hands. So I must have like hot feet, but I noticed that like at the end of my treatment, when I go to take my foot packs off, they're like warm, not good. or they're like just cold. They're not freezing cold like my hands still are by the time I'm done treatment. So I'm gonna pack some extra ice packs this time. I have like one that's like a soft squishy one. It's for your low back. I'm gonna try that as a backup. Get it? Just in case this happens again, because I really don't want to have peripheral neuropathy. That isn't cool. It's kind of scary. It feels okay now, but for a good 20 minutes, I was like, oh, I feel like my toes are numb. Like all of my toes, both feet, the tips of them. I'm like, can we not? Can we not? I've been doing so good. Please, 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 please. I've been doing so good so far. Like lucking out with not getting it. So just wanted to share that with you. Also, it's like 7:15 p.m. on Saturday and I'm tired. Like I'm so ready for bed. So I don't know what that's about either. It could just be my body's tired because this is Taxol number 10. And that's a lot of chemo in your body on top of 4 rounds of adriamycin Cytoxan. So 2 left, counting down. All right, I'll see you in the next clip. Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday morning. Just wanted to check in all of my haggardness right now. Just say hi and let you know that I'm super dry today. On the upside, I'm taking my daughter to her grandparents' house for a couple hours so I can get some stuff done. Hooray! And clearly you can tell I need a break because it's just constant all day long. Kids are cool. All right, I'll see you in the next clip. Hello from the car. I'm driving, so I'm not gonna really look over at the camera much, but just wanted to let you know that I just dropped my daughter off at her grandparents' house, and I am beyond excited to go home and be able to get some stuff done, such as organizing, cleaning, working, and getting dinner ready. Kind of like getting it out and ready and planned. So that's cool. Also, guess what we just had here for like 5 minutes? A snow squall. It was like a flurry. It was a flurry party. It was just like a party of flurries dancing in the wind. And it's really cold today. We're supposed to be getting actual snow. Today's Sunday, so Tuesday, I think we're supposed to get actual snow. But tomorrow morning, I have to get up really early and go Superman style, get my MRI and an ultrasound of my axillary to see how my body has responded to treatment, to see if the chemo got rid of it all or most of it, or shrunk the tumors, or whatever it did or didn't do in there. Hopefully best outcome possible, of course. So yeah, just wanted to check in and say hi. So far for side effects today, just blurry vision off and on all day long. It's really annoying, and it gets worse at night. So that's why I'm trying to work now during the day when they're pretty decent, versus at nighttime when it's like, just forget it. I mean, I don't know if it's like nearsighted or farsighted. That's what it feels like. Like if I get close to something, I can see it better, but screens are blurry. I would have to like hold my laptop like right up to my eyes to like have clarity, and that's awkward and silly, so I don't do it. I did want to note that this round of Taxol, I don't know if it's the Taxol, it's gotta be, like what else would it be, but my mouth is dry, like a little bit dry, even like, kind of like with the adriamycin texture, not to that extreme, but it's definitely dry, and some of my taste buds feel a little off, so that's cool. Not really, but yeah, that's pretty much it for now. I'll check in later. This is like in my throat. I'll check in later and let you know how I'm feeling later. I'm not going to close this video out today because I do want to take you with me tomorrow for my MRI and let you know how it went, because I was super like panic mode at the last one. Felt like I couldn't breathe, and remember all that weight was on my chest, like my breastplate. What is that called? I forget what that bone is called in the center of your breast. Awkward, very awkward. And you get an IV too, so they run that like cold liquid through your body to show contrast on the MRI, to show where the cancer is. So that should be fun tomorrow. All right, I'll see you later. I'll see you in the morning. All right, so I am home. It is Sunday night, and I'm just sitting here thinking and trying to manifest as much positivity as possible for tomorrow's MRI and ultrasound. Praying and manifesting positive results, positive outcomes, and cancer-free results, cancer-free outcomes. So I'm just trying to like carry that vibe with me all the way through tomorrow. So just wanted to check in and tell you that's what I'm doing right now. I have not felt, knock on wood, I have not felt any more neuropathy since yesterday in my toes. So that was cool. I don't know what's causing it to be so random though. And is that like a warning that it will be intermittent or happening in the future? Or when chemo's all over? I don't know. I'm going to ask my oncologist about it. But I had a decent amount of energy today. I got a lot done. So I feel pretty accomplished. And now as I sit here in quiet, I am just being still with myself and trying to manifest positive things and pray and thank God for everything that has happened to me so far. I'm very grateful for how my body has handled things so far. And, you know, I believe that everything will be good no matter what happens. So I will touch base in the morning and let you know how the MRI goes. Good morning, everyone. It is Monday morning, early and cold. I'm getting ready to go get my follow-up breast MRI and ultrasound to determine what cancer is left, if any cancer is left in my breast tissue, how the tumors are doing, if they have shrunk in size, or if they're even detectable at all. Hopefully they're not detectable at all. And how the lymph nodes are doing, if there is any cancer or calcification still present in any of them. So just let my car warm up for a minute and then I'm heading out to radiology. So wish me luck. I've been praying my butt off for whatever comes up on this test today, that it's positive results. So that would be really cool. All right, so I'll see you soon. That went really well. The MRI wasn't as awkward this time because I kind of was mentally prepared for what to expect. I'm so cold. It's so cold today. It's 28 degrees outside, which is probably like warm in some parts of the world, but it's cold for me. MRI went really well. And then I had my ultrasound of my axillary after that. And the radiologist had a hard time finding the clip that they put in the first time, which is a good thing because that means the lymph node that they clipped it either in or near to find it again. It used to be enlarged, so it was easy to find. She had a hard time finding it, which is a good sign because that means it's responding to treatment. It shrunk. That's really exciting news for me. Nothing's been confirmed yet, but it, you know, that's a good sign. I'll take it. And yeah, so I will get the results of today's imaging on Friday. Today's Monday, so Wednesday is chemo, and then Friday I get blood work done. It's the last blood work that I'll have to get, like a full panel for chemo, just to check my levels. And then I meet with my breast surgeon who removes the cancer to talk about today's tests, results, and discuss surgery options and confirm them. So I need to make a decision. Okay, so that is it for now. I will check in when I get home. All right, well, I am back home, and I just wanted to quick close this video out with a little speech. Like, I always like to have a little chat at the end of my videos because that's how I feel like we connect the most. So to start, it's really awesome how modern medicine can work its magic. As harsh as it is on our bodies, it attacks the good cells and the bad cells. It really does attack the bad cells as well, and I'm very grateful for that. Also, I wanted to tell you that this Wednesday is Taxol number 11. So I only have one more left, and then I get to ring the bell. Like, how cool is that? And I wanted to talk to you about ringing the bell because in the beginning I was like, you know, I'm going to be ringing this bell after chemo, but what if I'm not cancer-free? Why am I ringing a bell if I'm not cancer-free, or I don't know if I am? And I wanted to share with you, even though you may or may not be cancer-free after you're done your last chemo treatment, you still should get your butt up there and ring that bell anyway, because you just went through however many rounds of chemotherapy that you just went through. And that in itself is a huge accomplishment. You should be so proud of yourself and proud of your body for going through it. Because when you find out that you need to get chemotherapy, it is so overwhelming. It looks like this huge mountain that you have to climb up, and you're like, oh my God, this is going to take forever, and I don't know if I can do it. And like, all these side effects are like so intimidating. You don't know how your body's going to react to the side effects or which ones you're going to get. It's terrifying. But guess what? If you made it to the end and you're able to ring the bell, ring the bell. Be proud of yourself. And yes, okay, you may not be cancer-free. You might be. That's awesome too. Ring the bell even harder. But you just got through chemo. That stuff is no joke. And you deserve a celebration of yourself because you are a warrior and a fighter. And this is awesome. I'm so proud of you. I'm proud of me. And just ring that bell. Please ring it. Ring it and be proud. Smile. Be embarrassed. People are going to clap for you. You're going to feel like a little goofball up there. Like, oh my God, everyone's looking at me. Who cares? Get up there and ring that bell. I'm proud of you. You did it. And it was hard. And even on the yuckiest of days, you still got up every day and you faced the day and you got through the day. That in itself is enough to ring the frickin' bell. So I hope if you are nearing the end of your treatment for chemo, and you are like, I don't know if I should ring the bell, I hope you hear this, and I hope it inspires you to stop talking yourself out of it. Get up there and ring that bell, because I'm proud of you. You deserve it. You just kicked butt, and you are going to continue to kick butt. Cancer's butt. All right? So this Friday, I meet with my breast surgeon, and I'm going to ask him if he can let me record our conversation, because, you know, my brain cells are just shot, but with anything medical. But I mean, he's pretty cool, so he might let me. But even if he doesn't, I'm going to write down everything he says as far as like percentages and statistics of surgery options and the recurrence rate and all that fun stuff, so I can get back to you on that. And also it'll help me make a really confident decision in what I want to do for surgery. And yes, so next week is my last chemo, and then I guess I just wait for surgery. So things are moving along. I wanted to say thank you for all of your prayers, your encouragement, your kind words, your stories, sharing your stories with me in the comments. All of it, your support, it means so much to me, and it means a lot to people reading our comments as well, because we're helping people that we don't even know we're helping just by having a chit chat in the comments. I want you to make sure that you are subscribed to my channel, because I put new videos out every week. After my chemo is all done and all of those videos are complete. I still plan on putting up a weekly video. My wig video is going to be coming up soon, so stay tuned for that. Make sure you subscribe so you get notified when that goes up. Gonna do like a health and wellness, like just like a lot of you have asked, like what do I eat on chemotherapy? And now knowing that I had cancer or have cancer, I'm gonna be living the rest of my life afraid of it coming back. So certain foods help to keep it out of your body. I have a whole video on that, but I have plans. I got plans. I'm not going anywhere. And plus I still got surgery, radiation, and rebuilding my boobs if I take them both off, and then life after. It's going to be like a whole year or more of us being BFFs. So get comfy, subscribe. You're going to be hanging out with me, and that's it for now. So I'm going to head in and go see my little baby, and I better see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.